would be the suggestion that you would like to give the student who are preparing out there? Like there are so many students preparing for such examinations, for police constable, to go to in the army, or maybe any government examination. We often get failed. The chances of getting success is very less. So what would be your suggestion at that very moment? Should we try it? Should we continue our preparation, or we should think about some other options like plan B? So what would be your suggestion? I want to know, sir. I'm very glad that you are doing session nowadays with people, inspiring so many people. So first of all, thank you very much. How are
Thank
you,
you.
sir?
Thank you, Sam here, dear. It's my pleasure also because you also give me a great opportunity to learn something. Because my, as you know, my schedule is very busy every day. So
Mhm.
very thank you, and I'm grateful to you because you give me a great opportunity to converse with you.
Yes. So how are you feeling, sir? How are you?
I am feeling very glad. I am feeling very glad right now because when I talk any student, any strangers, and any other man who want to speak with me, that time I very glad feel. I feel very glad. So right now
Yes.
I am also feeling very glad.
Yes, I'm also very ecstatic and happy, sir, that I am doing a session with you, sir. So, sir, before we start doing talking or having a session, I want you to tell me something about you, if you don't mind.
No, I don't mind, and definitely I will try uh, to tell about myself. My full name is Hemant Naik, and I am from Madhya Pradesh. My native district is District Tikamgarh. Tikamgarh located at the center of Madhya Pradesh, and Tikamgarh known by the name of Ram Raja Sarkar Temple. This is located in Orcha. So I belong to District Tikamgarh. My birthplace is also District Tikamgarh, and currently I am working in District Balaghat as a police station in charge in District Balaghat. Balaghat located District Gondia. Gondia is the district of Maharashtra state. So right now I am working border of the Chhattisgarh and Maharashtra. That's
Okay.
all about me.
Okay. Very glad to know about you, sir. And really, so much things that I have in my mind to ask you, that I'm going to ask you from a student perspective. So, before it, should I tell you something about me as well, for
Definitely,
formality?
definitely. Please tell me
Yes.
something about yourself.
Yes, sir. My name is Pravan Maddesia, sir, and I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur city, Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my education, I have done my bachelor, that is BSc Mathematics. Apart from these, right now I am pursuing my master, that is Master in Computer Application. And apart from these, I do run a YouTube channel where I upload conversational videos. I try to connect with the various individuals. I try to connect with the great speaker, great people who have achieved something in their life. Because whenever I connect with such people, I learn so many things. And that is why I always try to talk with the various people, sir. So, sir, this was a little bit about me. And now I have some questions from a student perspective. I think very few people know about police station in charge. And if somebody want to become a police station in charge, what are the procedure, criteria, and the criteria? How can somebody who is a student can go?
Actually, if I talk about my designation, uh, first of all, if anyone want to work as a police station in charge or work as a SHO, first criteria is people should be in police department and
Okay,
as a position of sub inspector, at least sub inspector position, because
okay,
many police stations just like their work sub inspector as a station house officers, and many police stations there are inspector there are inspector work as a station house officer. So this all thing decided by the government, which where work any inspector as a station in charge, and where work sub inspector as a station in charge officer. So first need here uh, uh, those people want to serve as a station in charge officers. Uh, First thing is he should be in police department, and at least he should be at a position of sub inspector.
okay, okay. So first, they have to be in a police department, like as to position. Only then they can just get this kind of post, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, sir, when did you join your your post? It was I want to know the year.
Uh, Shravan, actually, I joined in Madhya Pradesh Police in
Okay.
2003. So you can say
Okay.
first I joined as a constable, and I direct recruited as a constable in 2003 when I was passed only 10th class.
Okay.
After that, I did preparation for competitive exam just like sub inspector, and I did preparation only for sub inspector. Okay,
Okay.
and I served at approx 12 years in police department as a constable. After that, I selected. I have selected as a sub inspector in 2015. So I have been working here since 2015 as a sub inspector. So I have total experience 21 years in my department, and as a sub inspector, I have approx 10 years experience in my job.
Okay, great, sir. Sir, when we are preparing, like there are so many students who also want to come into police service. So when we are preparing for, this kind of examination, so the chances of getting success is very less. Now competition is growing rapidly. To get this kind of designation or post, we have to really work hard. But while preparing for such examinations, we failed many times. And that time we started feeling stress and anxiety and, the family pressure. So, sir, how we can just handle this situation? Because we cannot say that if we are giving exams, so we will be clear. There will be chances that we are going to fail in the examination. So at that time, what would be the suggestion that you would like to give the student who are preparing out there? Like there are so many students preparing for such examinations, for police constable, to go to in the army, or maybe any government examination. We often get failed. The chances of getting success is very less. So what would be your suggestion at that very moment? Should we try it? Should we continue our preparation, or we should think about some other options like plan B? So what would be your suggestion? I want to know, sir.
Actually, Shravan, if I talk, be honestly, uh, there is no less rate of success, and there is no condition. Uh, just like notification, when I get any notification, and we all of students think uh, uh, very less post came, very less
Mhm.
post came according to aspirants. So this thing is not good for any student or any aspirants who want to achieve any goal, because I felt and I feel always, if you have honest policy in your mind, in your heart, means if you want to any if you want to achieve any goal, any achievement in your life, definitely, definitely you have to honest with yourself, because
Mhm.
because there just like you mentioned that thing, there is a large of amount of competition available in government sector, even also private sector. But I don't agree this thing, because competition is available here in any exam. But we want, I want only one post. Okay, I
Mhm.
want only one
Yes.
post. So my need is only one post.
Mhm.
This there is no this type of should be any issue. Uh, how how I can select it in any exam, uh, because very less post came, so I couldn't get any post. This is not thing, because I want to only one post, so we should preparing for only one post. Okay, and
Okay.
this is my this is my third attempt when I was selected. This was my third
Oh.
attempt, because first one first one I participated in 2011. I qualified in written exam. After that, I received a call for physical exam, and I participated in physical exam, and I have selected and I qualified in physical exam. After that, I received call for interview, and I gave interview, but I didn't get post, because I was outed from the merit list, because
Oh.
there is in MP police three stage exam, just like written, physical, after that interview, then uh, then then
Merit.
ready complete merit list. So
Yes. Okay.
this was very toughest thing for me, because I was in job as a constable when I select. I was working in MP police as a constable, and I was facing a direct exam, open exam. This was
Mhm.
not my departmental exam, so I was that time I was facing a direct recruited exam. So
Mhm.
this was the very toughest thing for me. But but I tried second attempt in 2012, and again I qualify in written exam, physical exam, and again I gave interview. But unfortunately, that time I didn't select. And
Oh.
when I again tried in 2030, I again tried. So I feel. If you fail one attempt, definitely you go with the second attempt or third, or when until you didn't get your your choice. But that time, this is very bad or toughest thing, because when you fail one attempt, most of the people, most of the student, just like you mentioned already, hopeless.
Yes.
So this is not good thing, because when you go with the second attempt, that time this is necessary. You maintain your previous attempt, and you maintain your previous study. You have to maintain your previous marks. Whatever you get in your previous attempt. This is very toughest thing. If if you got 70 marks out of 100 in your first attempt, then definitely you have to maintain. You will have
Mm.
to maintain 17 marks at least, and you should try achieve above 70 marks
Oh,
in your
yes.
second attempt. If
Second.
you
Sorry. No issue.
so this is big thing, and
Mm.
this this is very tough when I want to increase our marks compared to previous attempt.
Yes.
And most of the student or pupil couldn't success for increasing his marks in second or third attempt. If
Yes.
if they if they consistent this policy, definitely they can select any position. Nothing is impossible. You know very well. Okay. So this is my
Yes.
suggestion. When you preparing for any exam, first you should always honest with yourself, because if you're not
Mm.
honest with yourself, if it means you are only showing off.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So if you want anyone, if anyone person want to success in his preparation or in his goal, definitely you should be honest with yourself. And second thing is consistency and determination. If you have
Yes.
these three are if you have these if any student have these three are things in his minds, when he trying to any job, when he trying to any goals, achieve any goals, definitely he would be success. Definitely, I believe this thing.
Yes, well, very good thing, sir. You have summarized very well. That first of all, don't think about the competition. You said first of all, think about the only one post, because you want to get only one post, one designation. So you have to be focused only on one post. Second, you said, sir, be honest, because it's at the end of the day you have to get a job. So if you will be not honest with yourself, then definitely you are cheating yourself, your family, and your surroundings, your friends. So try to be honest while preparing for the examination. And the third thing, sir, you said that be consistent, because consistency is very important when you are preparing and you are failed in one examination. Try to maintain the same rhythm. Like you said that if you got in your first attempt 70 marks, try to increase the number in your second attempt. This is the very, very
Definitely.
important thing that you said. Try to maintain your consistency. And at the end, I will say, sir, really, you told that you never want to rest on your laurels. It seems like that, because when you are at your constable post, still you prepared for the examination and you cleared. First you failed, then you again failed, then you again prepared. And this is really very inspiring journey, that you never rest on your achievements, on your laurels. You always want to be better. You always want to get better. So, sir, now it was the question from it was my question. Now, the second question that I want to ask you, that when did you started learning English language, and how did this idea comes in your mind, sir? Yeah.
Actually, Seven, if I honestly say, I have been watching many videos for last 2 or 3 years,
Okay.
because my posting is in mostly time in police station as a station in charge officer. I have worked many police stations, uh, 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 or 2 or 3 districts also. So I have
Okay.
posted 2 or 3, just like before this district I was posted is in district Chhatarpur, and
Mhm.
before Chhatarpur I was posted in district Gwalior. Before
Mhm.
Gwalior I worked in district Indore. So
Okay.
that time I always felt this thing, because most of the people says police officers has no good qualification, because there is no need to any degree or diploma in. It's like a specialty. Means there when I selected as a sub inspector, I have only I have only graduation degree. I have
Mhm.
only graduation degree. I have no computer degree, no IT fields degree, no any diploma. I didn't anything. Okay, I did not have anything. I have only bachelor degree, and
Yes.
and I selected. So majority of the people who comes in police station and
Mhm.
who feel and who realize this thing, police officers have no more knowledge about society, no more knowledge how to tackle with
Mhm.
anyone and what is the behave, which type of behave do any
Mhm.
police officer why with who come in my police station. So
Yes.
so I started watch video
Mhm.
just
Yes.
like just like English conversation, English speech.
Mhm.
In 2000 in 2023, I was posted in district Chhatarpur in a police station as a station incharge officer. At that time, one incident happened with me, and my seniors called me to join a loop line. So
Mhm.
that time I was join a loop line.
Mhm.
This is normal way we can say a loop line, but I realized this posting was very big posting for me, and this posting was very fruitful for me because I started my journey when I joined a loop line. Okay,
Okay.
because that time I had no work, no more work. So that time I mostly time I was free. So I was scrolling my mobile and I get a video
Mhm.
where I watched a student, I think, who studied in ninth or tenth, and he would very extremely speak in English, and so I feel he can do this thing. Then why I'm not? And I started my journey
Wow.
in 2023. But as a listener, uh, I have started watch video and listen English content. But before 20 or 25 days ago, just now,
Mhm.
just now I received an idea on Skype app. So I started video call and I started speaking in front of camera.
Yes.
So if I talk about my English starting journey, it means I have started in 2022 23 whenever I started was video. And if I talk about my speaking journey,
Mhm.
it started only before 1 month, approx
Oh,
1 month.
well, sir, it's been just 1 year and it's been just 1 month that you are speaking you started your speaking journey and you are speaking really well. You are able to express your thoughts and now you're still working on yourself. You are facing the camera because many people feel like that facing a camera and speaking English is a very tough job. But you have shown your courage, your dedication, And also you said
They,
very very
they,
important thing that people always think that policemen are not they are not qualified. They don't have knowledge and they are only doing sitting, don't do any job. So this is also a message to so many people out there who are going to watch this video
yes,
that get
definitely, Srivan.
inspired. Policemen are
Definitely,
also
Srivan.
very, very hardworking. Yes, sir.
Shravan, so I want to improve myself and I want to represent most of the police officers because
Yes, sir.
I want to improve myself. So I am here and I want to prove this thing.
Yes.
Everyone can anything. Everyone can anything. I want to
Mhm.
improve this thing and I want to prove this thing. So I am here. This is the big reason behind my journey because
Yes.
um, because my working place and my native place both are language are Hindi. So there is no need. There is no need, and I can say there is no compulsory to any officers know English language. There is no compulsory because when I selected, I have already passed our English exam, just like
Mhm.
language. That paper was in Hindi or English, so I have already passed the exam. Uh,
Mhm.
so there is no compulsory, but I again said this thing. I want to improve myself, and I want to tell this thing.
Mhm.
I want to
Yes.
tell this thing. Any person who belong to any job, any business, students, or any fields, if he
Mhm.
want to do something, definitely he can he can do.
Yes. Yes.
So I am here, Sarvan.
Yes. So you are going to inspire so many young people as well that they always make an excuse that I don't have time, I am working, how I can speak English. I don't have time to speak English. But you are showing that while working your job, while doing your work, you are also want to improve more and more, and you want to speak good English. So this is really a great inspiration for so many people. And you said that you also want to represent so many police officers as well. That police officers are also hardworking. They always try to help people out there, and they want to improve in their life as well. So this is really a great session, a great podcast, I can say. And I'm really very glad that you have make out your time and joined with me and share your journey and your everything that you have learned in your life. So thank you very much for joining with me, sir.
Thank you. It's my pleasure. Also, I already mentioned that thing because I am saying you are a good person by heart because I think you sent me a message before 2 or 3 days, and I
Yes,
replied
sir.
you. I replied you, but I have no time, and some coincidence happen between us, so we can't
Yes,
we can't join each other due to my job, due to your work. So it
it
happened.
is.
It happened in this journey, and
Yes, sir.
anyway, anyway, you
Yes,
tried,
sir.
and I also tried because I want to connect with you. But I think you consider me. I have a lot of work on daily basis. Right now, I am in my police station, and I am doing my work. But when I receive your message, I I read, and I decide. I, today today I will definitely interact with you.
Yes,
So it's
sir.
my pleasure. It's my pleasure also, not you. It's my pleasure.
Okay, really, really, sir, you are a great personality. Believe me, the way you make other people feel comfortable while talking to you, it's really your greatness. And we people are very gratitude. I feel gratitude that, and I'm saying this with due veneration and humble submission, sir, that I really enjoyed the session and I feel happy and I have learned so many things that I am going to implement in my life as well. And I hope the people who are going to watch this video, they will also learn something. So thank you very much again. And I hope that I am going to connect you again some other day. Again, I'm going to connect with you.
Definitely, Shravan, because I think right now we are same stage, and I also a learner, and I have no more knowledge how to express, and I have no appropriate word for my expression. But I promise, after 1 month, after 20 days, 40 days, whenever whenever you call me, I definitely join you, uh, and we improve ourselves.
Yes.
And in future, definitely, it will be she in our conversation.
Yes, sir. Definitely. Definitely. I'm hoping so. Okay, sir. So
Thank you,
have
dear.
a great day ahead, sir. Thank you very much. Take care
Thank you.
and bye bye, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, dear. Bye bye.